another thing that's been announced. It's been announced for a while, but I think they're about to start.
Yeah, it's like
shooting soon, right?
Yeah.
We got Spider-Man Noir. So I think everybody knows Spider-Man Noir from Spider-Verse.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't know if Ren knew what we were talking about. So no,
have you seen Spider-Verse?
You have seen Spider-Verse.
I didn't see the second one.
Well, you saw. He was in the first one.
Yeah.
The one that Nick Cage is. The one that's like
black and white.
He's black and white. Mm-hmm. That's him. He's about to play a live action version of him.
Live action. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And it's a show.
Right, interesting.
Not a movie.
Show?
It's a show.
Ain't it a little like where are we going?
And it's on Amazon.
Spider-Man show?
And it's on Amazon.
No, there is no Spider-Man show.
Yeah.
Besides the kids like cartoon.
Well, cartoons. Yeah.
Amazing Spidey and Friends, which is fire.
Yeah.
For the
That's
kids,
fire.
right?
Yeah.
My kids
I
be
would
on
watch
it.
that.
And it's on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon, right? And throw some more on it. Produced, right?
By
the Spider-Verse people. So
it might be tough.
It might be tough.
Yeah.
Might be tough.
Okay.
And Nick Cage really doing it?
Will.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. So
what you got info from?
Live action Spider-Man Noir. This is from Ages of Fandom. Shout out to the gang. You know what it is. But so live action Spider-Man Noir series. The series I think is just called Noir. Tells the story of an aging and down on his luck private investigator, played by Nicolas Cage, in the 1930s in New York, who's forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero.
Actually, kind of
sounds amazing,
freaky, yeah.
Right?
Sounds amazing.
I'm wondering the tone. Y'all wondering about that?
I got one more thing. This is from Nicolas Cage himself.
Okay.
He says his Spider-Man series is 8 episodes long, and it's more of a pop art mashup, like a painting with some sparkles to it. It's not really people fighting. It's not really people beating people up. But he said monsters are involved.
Okay, I get the last quotes. The painting, artful one, make me go, It gives visually tone. What are we getting?
Watchmen vibes.
Yeah, it gives me Watchmen. Even in kind of Spider-Verse, right? When the way he's putting it together.
No,
I'm just wondering how it's going to look.
It gives me the opposite. If like if Spider-Verse is this maximalist like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, then Noir is going to be Jesus.
I get what you're trying to say.
You know what I mean?
I get you.
Like it's
that was a great reference.
Fully stripped
He's
down.
smoking these references.
Yeah, fully stripped down.
That was a great one. That was a great one.
We need something like this.
That. I agree.
We need because like the Batman. You know, so many people hated the Batman. Not to talk about the haters, but to me, it was like I love that Batman.
Aesthetically, its own thing, right? I do agree with that. I like trying different versions of things. I do like that
because that is a Batman, just like this is a Spider-Man.
One more thing before we get into discussing it. One character did get confirmed that will appear is Sandman. Will be one of the villains.
That's interesting because but again, he's from a different universe, right?
Who?
Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah, this is set in a different.
Okay,
like it's again 1930s New York.
Got it. Okay,
and obviously, if I'm assuming it's the same Spider-Man Noir from Spider-Verse.
And me too, because it's Nick Cage playing him.
Yeah,
same guy.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it's the same.
But that's why I'm wondering, like, when this show start, like, are they about to just put us in the world of this, or is this going to connect to Spider-Verse in a way that we're not thinking about yet?
I don't think it's going to connect.
Hold up now. Hold
but
up.
It's characters from it.
Because I had my theory. Because remember when this got announced, right?
Yeah.
This got announced. They announced this and they announced Silk.
And which got canceled, by the way. But at the time, that was a live-action Silk show that they said was going to connect to Spider-Verse. That one. They didn't say nothing about Noir, though.
Yeah, but I would assume Noir would because you got the same person who played him in the animated version playing him in live action. And the same people that produced the animated movie are making this joint with the. So I'm like,
right? It's I don't know.
I always had a theory that whatever happens in the last Spider-Verse movie might lead us to more live action.
Damn, Zen. I was about to agree with you, but now I'm like lining up with time. Right? Spider-Verse might not come out with that, so I'm interested in how they freak it. Though. Maybe not.
Maybe because just the fact that we know all these Spider people exist in different universes. Right. They don't necessarily have to connect in the sense that he gets sent back and now we see what he's into.
And now we see what's going on.
This could just be something that happened
back in the day or something.
Whenever.
Right.
You know what I mean? It don't have to be super timeline specific.
It's a great point.
But the fact that we get to see a venture from him in a different genre, you know, that we already seen him before.
Seen him before, right. You know? And now live action, a whole different aspect to that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Either I don't even really have much to say. I just love it. I'm actually really excited. Hope we get more stuff like that. That's just people trying with Marvel IP. Like, I just think that's dope.
And it's on Amazon. We trust their creative.
Oh yeah, they have proven themselves. Yeah. Fallout, Invincible, The Boys, Gen V.
Wow. Look at that.
They have proven themselves.
And now you're giving them a Spider-Man? Ooh. It's a different Spider-Man, but it's still Spider-Man.
Again, but ran by the only reason I'm into it, I ain't even gonna lie. All that sound dope, but if the people that was making Spider-Verse wasn't doing it, I'd still be a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit. Not a lot, but I'd be like, yeah, all right. Where'd this come from? Do we need
crazy though because it is the first live action Spider-Man TV show.
That is true. Has to be.
Like it has to be nuts.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. because that's a great point.
I wonder if Feige's involved. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
I wonder if Feige, because a lot of the Spider stuff they will call him sometimes.
I would take
and
the
just ask
under.
him like,
I would
yo,
take the under.
just
I
for
would take
consultation.
the under.
No,
Yeah,
I think
Not that
it's
he was.
he seems pretty busy right now.
Yeah.
I think it's more of a safer play than y'all making it out to be.
Really?
Because it's not a mainline Spider-Man. Like, it's not even like
right connected in any way.
Prolific Spider-Man from those movies. We like him, but so it's a safe John to me.
True. Because how was he moving in? I don't remember specifically.
He was sturdy. No, he was sturdy.
But was he using webs? Was he just jumping around? How was he
I
moving?
think he does use webs.
I don't remember.
Some
I just always saw him
right?
standing cool somewhere with a newspaper.
And he was punching people.
He was a fighter.
definitely-
He's a fighter, boy.
he
But he don't
definitely a
use
brawler.
webs a lot. You're right about that. I don't remember him doing this as much as even the what's the one that got a robot Spider-Man?
Oh,
I can remember what she did.
Penny Parker.
Penny Parker. I can remember her doing stuff not with the web. Like I can see Noir, but not webbing or anything. No. Damn, that makes it a little more interesting. They did say detective vibes. So
When is this slated? Well, they just started.
probably next year, I'd assume.
I assume.
Unless
Because
it's
I know
later
they're
this
about
year.
to start production soon. I don't know. I don't got a date.
And again, we
specifically,
keep not even talking about that is Nick Cage live action. That's gonna be crazy. Like he in a bag right now. I don't know if y'all seen any of the recent stuff. You talk about that.
Long legs.
Long legs. Everyone apparently is talking about that. Ren says I haven't seen it. I've seen Dream Scenario.
He been in some stuff.
There's a
His
lot.
redemption arc. He's in his redemption
Super
arc.
redemption.
What's the
Super redemption.
what's the other joint he got? The one with Pedro and Tiffany Haddish.
Yes, the comedy.
The
joint.
redemption.
And he's playing himself.
He plays
He
himself,
plays in the
yeah. That
Cage.
was an
in it.
interesting
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
yeah.
I gotta finish it. That was funny. I never saw all of it. Yeah, man. So man. So many reasons why that should be dope.
Get an escape from you. You're pulling me